What's up, YouTube? Today we visit a website titled corrupt.org, where Bhetti wrote an article on greatness, and it touches a little bit upon the state of being a human being. Let's begin. Bhetti wrote an article on March 1st, 2010 titled Greatness, and it starts with the following. Being human is a strange state of conflicts. Sometimes you wish to conform, and other times you want to stand out. Being normal is to be lauded, while being mediocre is to be feared. It's the same state, but changing the way you say it. Normal versus mediocre makes the same state mean different things. And this couldn't be more true today than it was 12 years ago. The coronavirus pandemic has led to many separations among different people, particularly the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated, those who want to conform and those who want to stand out, the normal versus mediocre. Or what about the Ukraine situation? Those who want war and those who don't, the mediocre versus the normal. There's really only one truth to all this. Everyone involved will suffer. He continues, some people suffer in the modern mindset every day is that we expect the impossible from our all too human selves. Men and women are expecting themselves to be able to play all roles, to be able to construct work, home, family, and play successfully and beautifully. The inability to exercise a divine omnipotence in perfecting our lives and our influence among those around us may plague too many with a sense of failure. There are those with overblown sense of responsibility and of expectation from what they should be. How many of us develop a sense of failure from lack of work, or lack of money, or lack of friends? How many of us fail to speak to family members, to pick up a phone and dial a loved one? How many of us look into the mirror and say in some way, I'm not good enough? How many of us look and see that what we could be, but are too afraid to turn their dreams into realities, too afraid to manifest what's our destiny? How many of us try to compete with everyone we see around us to prove you are better? But the reality is, we live in a world where it's hard to stand out. There's so many people around us that standing out may not ever be an option. And even when you do improve, there's always someone better. Someone always has the better car or the better job or the better clothing, the better house or the better shoes. Perhaps the only best place to be is at the bottom or at the top, but you would sure be lonely. I'm not saying to not strive for greatness. In fact, I encourage you to do exactly that. But what I'm telling you is to not see your failure to do so as a soul-crushing defeat. Attaining greatness has nothing to do with obtaining the latest car, phone, watch, house. It's bigger and smaller than that. It exists between you and how you improve the life of those around you. And it starts with you. How many of us struggle to get enough sleep, to eat well, to exercise and think? We have to take care of ourselves, and then take care of your family. Then comes your community and your country. And it's in this way that you and I can achieve greatness, to inspire children, to help your neighbor, to support your friend. Be the change you wish to see and no longer suffer. I just want to thank you guys for stopping by. If you feel like you learned anything in the video, please leave a comment down below. I'm always happy to chat with you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.